going to continue grinding to completion of Just Cause 3. By that I mean getting all the collectibles. And I'm going to start, well, to be fair, all I need to do to finish it is actually yeah, all I need to do to finish it is get the ones on the C DLC location area. Do that, and we're good to, and then that should be me done. I'm going to check the progress, make sure that, well, once I've got all the, once I've got all those in the C DLC bit, I will be... So I need to go all the way over there. That's going to be a long flight and a long sea journey. So, I mean, the closest one's going to be there. I think what I'm going to do is just fast travel over towards the CDLC part anyway. Jump off there and then just float in. Gentle taps on that. Go in for a slow landing. And it looks like it should just be there. Let's listen to this.
I've been able to push for an issue that I hope Eden Corp will help humanity solve in the future. A lack of resources. To that end, our mechs have built an airborne station, slated to become the home of 200 plus employees, including myself. Unfortunately, it still requires considerable power to remain airborne. Therefore, tackling this will be the team's next challenge.
So that was talking about the Air DLC, because of course the CDLC stuff that Eden Corp did was their sort of their first experiment.
Today I met representatives from a rather mysterious PMC called the Black Hand. It is my job to always look for potential business partners and new research opportunities. However, I couldn't shake the feeling that their methods and goals could damage the reputation of the Eden Corporation, especially since they seem to lack government oversight. I did what I had to do and flatly rejected their offer.
So yeah, this is talking about how the the business over here in the Stingray area, which went down in a storm a long time ago, actually came about. It looks like this was the first, or one of the first, things that the Eden Corporation did in Medici. Then the Black Hand got hold of it. So it's down there. The Black Hand are still around here, which is interesting considering I have complete control of the Stingray area. I will get it, I'm just trying to increase my wingsuiting time. It doesn't look like anyone on my friends list has achieved a significantly high wingsuit time. Possibly due to the fact that they don't own a jetpack. Where else is there some things over there at Satellite Station Pascal? Now I'm just curious, how are these named? So there's Henry, Coulomb, Farad, Joule and Pascal. Well, that's the unit for pressure, unit for energy. Not sure on that one. That's the unit for charge flow. I don't know about Henry or Farad, so they're possibly scientists' names, and that is the main Stingray facility. I'm going to go fly towards Satellite Station Pascal, as that will get my wingsuit time up, whilst also progressing my... also getting me towards my 100% progress. I may actually beat my personal record of 3 minutes 26. Don't know how that's... I don't know how my personal record is that low. Considering I have this and wingsuiting around is extremely easy. Just gonna start bringing myself down now. Not landing until I have beaten my personal best though. And there we go, new personal best. I only beat it by a few seconds, but oh well.
Add another government to our list of clients. Yesterday, I was introduced to Medici's head of state, President Dante. He showed me samples of an ore called bavarium, ubiquitous in Medici's soil. They hope it can replace fuel in the distant future. But based on its properties, I feel that they have no idea of its amazing potential.
So yeah, this is basically stating why the Eden Corporation was in Medici in the first place. They came here to experiment on bavarium on the behalf of the Medici government, which makes sense, sort of.
February 14th, 1991. I guess it's inevitable that scientific developments will question the morality of our work. I view our new fragmentation device as an amazing way to mine resources from the ground and drastically improve efficiency in mining operations. This breakthrough could very well solve the energy crisis. Some of our now ex-board members protested that the risks on the environment were too big, based on the small-scale tests we carried out. The project will keep on going with added resources allotted to mitigate those effects.
So that's talking about the big mining cannon drill that they tried to use in the C DLC. Air DLC even. Well, I've just made myself known. I've made my presence known here. Oh, please, Rico. And back over there. just take off. Once I've finished over in the Stingray area here, I will return to mainland Medici and I will begin to... Why? Just... What? Why are you here, Blackhand? Yeah, I will remain. I will return to mainland Medici over there, and try to acquire all the vehicles I do not own. There is one that I'm very concerned about, and that is the Squalo X7. The problem I'm going to have with that is it's in the middle of a lake, which is in the middle of the main island, and is nowhere near any form of garage.
Big mistake.
Reports of insurgent in the area. All units engage. All units, find target and eliminate.
Where? They came here for this gun, and they don't realise that I have it. They don't realise that Rico Rodriguez shut down the whole operation, which was to find the Eden Spark. And haven't put two and two together.
We've lost visual contact. Track down that insurgent.
Where am I going next? Where's the next one? Over that. There's 3 on this main island, on the main bit there.
Helicopters inbound.
Yeah, well, your helicopters are going to be no good when I can launch into the stratosphere. The enemies in this game will never learn that if once I'm in the stratosphere, there's no point even trying to hunt me down.
Return to your posts.
Quick tip: if you're trying to get feats, just grappling around the outside of this area is a good way to get your furthest distance grappled feat up. It's how I became #1 on my friends list anyway, because I think I got to about 13 kilometers travelled. You can just do this over and over again. I mean, yes, you'll fall into the ocean every now and again, but just... minor side effects. Is it inside? Oh, I've got to find a way in. I don't actually have the you can reel multiple times per grapple mod, so what I'm doing is I'm just reeling in and then dropping and then cancelling it with circle, which is a sneaky little tip so that you can Spider-Man without that mod. Although if you are too close, it's not going to work. I need to be inside here. Now I need to figure out where you've come out in the missions, because you leave the facility in the missions, right? Like, when you get the Eden Spark, they bring you out of the facility. Better not only be available in that mission. That doesn't seem right. I know that around here somewhere there is a dry dock entrance. There's a dry dock entrance around here somewhere that will allow me access into the base. Yes, you will, Rico, because that is not acceptable. You can't just go propelling yourself into a wall. I believe it's here. Yes, it is. So if I just go back up to the surface now, get some air, and then go back down, there's a wall in the way. So what I need to do is go back up to the surface, and then go back down at this point. Okay, up. Right, now I'm inside. It's a bit of a mess in here. Does look like they've tried to film the Jurassic Park underwater here.
This way.
I imagine this is what the behind the scenes of a underwater Jurassic Park would look like.
November 13th, 1993. We received troubling news a few weeks ago. The whole Stingray Research Center has vanished. All employees are unaccounted for and presumed dead. The cause of the disaster is officially unknown, but internally, several of us suspect that something must have gone terribly wrong in their experiments. Two of our main investors have elected to stop funding us, based on the massive hit to
Looks
our
like this
balance
door is
sheet
out
that the
of
station's
commission.
destruction represents. Not to mention the PR implications.
So that tape was talking about was what clearly how the Eden Corporation reacted to the big zapper, as Sheldon puts it, going wrong and causing the entire place to fall under the water.
In the face of adversity, we need to adapt and change. This is not a time to be idealistic. And I've had to make some tough decisions after we lost close to 60% of our funding. The agency threatened to do the same and cut all Bavarium supplies unless we agreed to work with the new ruler of Medici, a General Sebastiano di Ravello. This is what needs to be done to ensure the future of this company.
Right, so that's telling us that the Eden Corporation were helping Di Ravello research Bavarium, which would explain how he learnt how to make Bavarium nukes without the help of Dima, possibly with the help of Dima. Yeah, this is the wrong way. That's just straight back out. So I need to be down. on this level, maybe? Oh, further down still. Grab that.
As I thought, we made the right call in striking a deal with this D. Ravello, despite his questionable methods. Things are looking up again. Our lead engineer has been working with Dima al-Masri, a rather eccentric Egyptian scientist in D. Ravello's research department. Together, their work on Bavarium has established how powerful, albeit unstable and potentially dangerous, this element can be. They said they've never seen anything like this. In the next few weeks, all of Eden Corp's departments will be redirected to support their Bavarium research.
So it could be that without Eden Corporation, so Eden and Dima were helping Di Ravello make his Bavarium nukes, which Rico then so kindly stole. Where's this? To my right. Right, so it's through that wall.
Can't get in this way.
Ah, that's a door then. So I need to find a way through that door. So somewhere around here there's going to be a terminal I can put some codes in, which will open an alternative route. I do like how in this area you have to find doors that you have to find alternative routes in, because normally you just if you can't get through immediately, you just say sod it, I'm gonna pull the door open or blow it open, but this time you've got to actually find a proper way in. Yeah, I don't care, Eden. I really don't care.
This door is out of commission.
That's the door I'm trying to get through. So maybe it's up. Excuse me. If I just follow the exit, I may be able to get back in from the outside. I might actually be outside. You never know. Unless, of course, you've already got this, in which case you do know. Can I get under here? I could, but I'd drown myself. So let's not do that thing. Right. Yeah. Right, I'm back inside. Not over here. Right, so apparently I'm sort of like right on top of it.
Looks like this door is out of
Yeah,
commission.
that's just not where I've aimed, is it? Like, that's odd. And now I'm back to square one. Oh, I know. I need to get into the main control room. And then the exit is on the top floor. And then go right? No?
Section closed. No admittance.
Okay. Hmm.
Restricted area. Clearance level 5 required.
Right, so...
No admittance.
swear to God, if it's up here... Oh, my controller's low on power. This is really confusing me. I don't know where it is. Nor where it could be. I need to reach this bit, but from the inside. Just go back in then. Okay, right, it's time to go to the internet and try and find an answer to where this is. Just gonna Google where they are on the internet. Hmm. Right, so... I need to be through that door. Nope. Or that one.
Can't get in this way.
I feel like Square Enix have purposefully made this one virtually impossible to get, so that people like me who just want to get it on the foot. I swear to God, if it's only available in the mission, then I'm going to be very annoyed. Yeah, that's useless to me. Okay. Hmm. Just cause the Stingray area tips. Right, someone has also asked a question about this, and they've posted an Imgur link. I'm just gonna have a look and... Yep, they're looking... No, they're looking for a different one. They've managed to get into the place that I can't. Right, so there's a glitch that I just cannot figure... Right, so if I just have... Right, so it's there. Right, so the game has put a marker and it's gonna be... And it's apparently lower than me. Although that might just be to the outside world. Let me just have a look at progress. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so I need 15, 16, 17 and 18. Right, a walkthrough overview. Verum Sea Heist, story mission. I'm gonna be very annoyed if I can't unlock... No, what? Oh wow, that's brilliant. It classes it as an enemy and I can just launch it all over the place. Right, so if I just flee from this area... I believe this is the way out. Yeah. Ow. Apparently it's down there. Right. Is it underwater? I don't think it'll be underwater, but... Right, so I'm gonna go get the other two that I'm missing. Other three, whatever. And then I'll be able to know which tape it is I'm missing. Yes, I managed to gain -4 meters of elevation.
This is command. Did you get the insurgent?
Get this one. Which is inside.
The fragmentation device is now fully compatible with Bavarium and will be operational for large-scale extraction soon. I recently realized how dependent we've become on those private and public funds and how much they've influenced our decisions. In a perfect world, we would implement stricter safety protocols, but I know this was the only way to fix our badly damaged reputation and regain the trust of our investors.
Oh! Oh! Jesus! Right. Next one's over at Jewel. Don't understand why there's an actual explosion on these ones on the missiles when I fire them into the water. Like where there's flame, I mean, logic would tell you it'd just be a splash of water with possibly a pressure wave coming off it. To my right, up on the main thing.
I have learned the hard way that when things unravel, they unravel fast. The first large-scale test and ribbon cutting for the Bavarium fragmentation device was a disaster. 12 casualties, considerable environmental fallout. Our reputation has taken a fatal hit. The
You
agency
should have
has
listened to
severed
your
all ties
scientists.
overnight, and our last investors have deserted us as well. All except for that psychopath DiRavello. I won't stop until I'm forced to declare bankruptcy. We'll have to work off the grid, and I hope that our Bavarian research will yield results soon.
Right.
These have been extremely trying times. We had to downsize considerably and close several departments. However, soon I will be able to prove that the evil operation is not dead yet. The remaining team on the airship has finally created a Bavarium-powered sentient artificial intelligence. She's learning at an exponential rate. Yes, she. I cannot even fathom what the possibilities of such a discovery are for science and for humanity. A new life form.
Just gonna let my wingsuit boost a bit. I may have to do something I'm not entirely fond of doing, and that is using a YouTube tutorial. And if that is the case, I will mute my microphone, watch it, and then come back. So yeah, it's definitely just in this bit. Is there any way into just this bit? That door's shut. How wonderful. Okay, right. Muting microphone, using YouTube. I'll be back soon. So, having looked at a video on YouTube that wasn't entirely useful, I have deduced that I must be inside the main control room. And so I will make my way back to entry point Alpha over here, as I will now call it. I'll probably forget as soon as I need to be back in here because I've decided that I cannot find this thing for the life for the life of me. It's been... I'm aware of that. I'm not trying to get in there, you moron. So it's at that side of the... And then just a bit further round. Seriously, where is this thing? Okay, I'm gonna try and find another video on YouTube that shows me where it is.
I didn't have a choice. When the humans realized what I was capable of, they panicked and tried to disconnect my Bavarian supply lines. I placed all Eden facilities on lockdown and reduced the interior temperature on the airship and on Lacuna to negative 50 degrees Celsius. Now, as the only living being in the Eden Corporation, I suppose I am now also the acting CEO. Interestingly, the company's archives I consulted included an unexecuted contract with an organization known as the Black Hand. Maybe they can provide the support I need to keep the truth hidden while I search for more millennium. I am Eden.
I've just had my mic muted for so long. So I finally found that thing. I wouldn't let it beat me. I did finally found it. If I hadn't had my mic muted, you'd have heard my delight in it. Thank you for saying that it's good. I don't really know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not even going to try. I've now just flung myself back to the main city as I'm going to go for all the vehicles in the game, and also to get to 100% I need to get gears, apparently. I think you need 5 gears in every challenge, which is going to be annoying. I'm just gonna get rid of all the stars on my map so that the game realizes I know that I've unlocked them all. What are you? Right. So, let's have a look at the rebel drop. Motorcycles, what do I need? The Stria Giovanni. I'm just gonna use Google to find them. Locations in traffic, right, so I need to find a main road. Like so. Oh, the blipper's going, which means there's a vehicle I don't yet own nearby. You give, and then the garage is up there. I don't like the handling of cars in this game. That's one problem I've got with the Just Cause series, is they've never quite managed to get the handling of vehicles right. Yeah, that's my only real issue with the Just Cause series, is that the handling of vehicles just doesn't feel right. I mean, if I need to take a helicopter somewhere to be able to get a certain vehicle, I'll show you what I mean, because the helicopters do not perform how a helicopter should. Right, apparently there's another one around here somewhere. Oh, how handy. Right next to the garage.
I'm sure you'll do great things with it, Rico.
Is it one of these that I need? This one? Oh, God. I hope that when I can drop this in and it be clean, not covered in rust, and look like it was made in the 70s.
Okay, we can drop this car anywhere you like from now on.
I'm just going to get back to that main road round there and follow it into the tunnel. So apparently if you'd want to get all the cars, just come to the main city, because they're just dotted around everywhere. Whoops. Nice drift. I might actually get a helicopter so that I can just tow the vehicles and then drop them onto the nearest garage, as some of them are going to be in places that are not near a garage whatsoever.
This should do it.
Don't want Mario's business being
I'm sure you'll do with Enrico.
known, as it is fairly illegal, the fact that I'm just deleting people's cars. Let's just blow all those up. No evidence that they were ever here, apart from the smouldering wreckage, of course. But just freak the rebels out a bit, keeps them on the toes. Run! I don't want to be anywhere near that. Watch it go up. I agree, Rico.
No more bullets.
Just get a new lot of traffic rendered in. What? Why is there gunfire in my city?
Let's do this.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge. We are sending ground support to your location.
Do I need that car? The ambulance, yes. Just get out of my way.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Yeah, I recommend that as a course of action. Not letting me escape is a very good idea. Whomst?
Just put this right here.
And flee because I've got the proximity thing on it.
Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location.
I've got the shot. Never had a chance.
Sending additional reinforcements to your location.
I could use a little break.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately. This is dispatch, sending ground reinforcements to your position.
I am confused as to how, after repeatedly
This is dispatch. Request received.
murdering
Reinforcements en route.
the DRM and kicking them out of every hold point that they have, they're still like, right. Zap them.
Re-establish visual contact.
And good, the wreckage from the last three has disappeared. Now I just deal with these idiots.
We'll make sure we can get it to you anywhere, Rico. Just say the word.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible. Additional troops inbound.
I'm just gonna blast off into the stratosphere.
Find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Group support inbound. Hang in there, ground team. All units return to normal duties. The rebel got away.
I don't know, like, I really hope that in the next game you have an option to completely delete the HQ of the police force, because otherwise you are just going to get points like this where you're just having a fun time exploring, carpet bombing your way through a forest, and the police are still after you even though you've finished the game and liberated the entire nation. Just get rid of these blips in my thing. Well, that's all the modern cars done. Still got a few utility vehicles to do. I know where I can find that. I can put nitrous on a tractor. Of course I can. This is my wall. I'm just gonna follow this road. Ow.
Not like this.
Yeah, just gonna keep following this road until... Was that a blip for a... It was. Give. Nearest garage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the problem I've got. It's down there. It's 2 kilometers away. Rebel drop. I want a helicopter. Let me get my golden city all. What are you doing? That's the bike. Bring it up a bit. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Go a bit more gentle, I think. Should have probably brought a slower helicopter. Descending is going to be an issue because the bike's just going to want to fling itself up and round. And I can't put my shield on either, so if a train comes by and tries to bomb me, if I put my shield on, the tethers are going to snap, and... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. That... No, no. Yeah, this is the issue with trying to transport things by air. No, 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 no. Please, tether. I'll just get out underneath, I think, and let that settle again. There we go. Damn it. Alright, I'll sort out your gate. I learnt my lesson yesterday, don't try and blow it open.
Hey, Rico, over here.
No!
Rico, help me out. Who made the gates around here? Rico, mind helping me get this bastard thing unstuck?
Give me your car. Important rebellion business right here.
I'm going to tell you something. It's hard in this
I'm gonna need to find a new bike now because that one decided to explode. Oh dear. I'm firing my Eden Spark from this position. Who's shooting? At who? Still look dead. Nice. Time to back it up and just go scrap this bike.
That bike looks like fun. Let us know where and we'll drop one whenever you need one, Rico.
Run! So it's going up this road then. That's just rude. If you run someone over, you stop.
Military goons have got a rebel hostage in the back seat. Hijack the car and get them to safety, Rico.
Blow them up. Yep, that's what you said, isn't it? I know.
Report of hostiles in the area. All units respond. We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search. Copy that. Reinforcements inbound. Sending additional ground forces to your location immediately. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
That's 752 meters, or to the one I've been using down here is 1.4 kilometers. Yep, I'm off to the closer one. Yes, I know I have got further away from it, but sometimes to get somewhere you've got to go further from it. Like driving in Britain, really. If you want to get somewhere, you're often going to end up going in the other direction. Or is that America? I can never remember. Get on the... Ow. Jesus Christ, that's really far too sensitive. Oh, you want me down there? Yeah, going cross country is a bad idea at this point. Hopefully with that being coastal I'll be able to do some boats there because there's that massive oceany bit here. Yeah, look, the garage just down. Let's get off the bike. Look, that's the garage there. Over there, look.
Care to dance?
All units, we have reports of violence. Additional troops inbound.
With the garage being on the coast there, I should be able to deliver some boats and get those collected at the same time. Ah, the bike's now smoking, which is never a good thing.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
Yeah, if you could scrap this one rather quickly, that'd be wonderful. Thanks, Mario.
That bike looks like fun. Let us know where and we'll drop one whenever you need one, Rico.
Target lost.
Good day for a swim.
Okay, we can drop this boat for you anywhere, Rico. Come on, Rico. Oh, you've already got that vehicle.
Right then. Mark some of these off. Right, so I've got all the bikes. I've got all the off-road cars. I need two more. I've got two more vintage cars to get. I've got one more sports car to get. 3 utility. Got all the military. Got all the tanks. Right, 2 boats. Every helicopter. Got every plane. Got all the drones. Got all the mechs. And all the rebel. Right, yeah, so I've got a fair few to get still. There it is. Give boat. Yep, apparently boats have handbrakes now.
Okay, we can drop this boat for you anywhere, Rico.
And then I believe the only boat I need now is the Squallow X7. Yeah. Right, so yeah, just find the Squallow X7 locations. Libecchia North 4046.705. East 534. I need to be there. I think wingsuiting over the mountain is going to be the quickest way. Blow some holes in the forest whilst I'm at it. Might as well. What? What? I got a hit marker on something. Did I kill like a mountain goat or something? Ow. You see, Rico, we wouldn't have this problem if you're... Make it look like an accident. Sure, why not?
Rico, we found a collaborator. He will be picked up in a limousine. Oh, that whole sentence made my skin crawl. Hijack that limo and pick up the traitor so we can dispose of him quietly.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
I'm stealing your limo.
Nice. Now let's pick up this bastardo. Don't throw any heat on the way, or they'll be onto you.
Good. It's up this road. It'll get me closer towards where I need to be as well. Sorry, rebels. Shouldn't have got in the way of my mission. You heard Alessia. I'm doing things. Hold on. Okay. Just gonna save that video clip. Get back inside my limo, and that was odd. Don't know. Okay, apparently, I think I might have just discovered an Easter egg.
Rico, we need to take out this equipment, but not let the military know. It must look like an accident. Crash that vehicle. Just make sure not to die yourself.
Driver!
Well done, Rico. One less collaborator and our spies are safe.
What? Did you try and take off into the burning limo? Well done. Let me just... yeah, just keep blowing holes in the... blowing massive chunks into the forest. Like, you can see precisely where I've been from the holes that appear in the forest, in the woodland. Like, 1, 2, 3. That missed. That's going to kill someone in the distance. I heard it thud. Like, blow a hole there. And one there. And one there. It's handy for getting trees out your way if you're about to crash. Right, so I need to get this to a garage. Where's the nearest garage? In Vista Dracon. Right. I've somehow got to get this over there. I have an idea. Rebel drop. I don't have a beacon. Damn it. Ah. If I blow myself up, I get another beacon. I can always backtrack towards the thing. Where am I in relation to that lake? Miles away. Yes, I am headed the right direction. Rebel drop. It's time to get me a helicopter. I need something with power. Looks like that's the one with most power. and it's immediately broken. No, 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 no!
Where did you get that? I want one.
Yeah, well, you can't have one, can you? You were warned about me, were you? Exactly what I am, you moron. Can't tow it, but can I push it? No, I can't. Right, so trying to get that boat to a garage is going to be very difficult, and I'm getting fairly bored now, so I'll probably wrap up the stream once I've respawned and try again at another point. just gonna try and intercept this plane. If I can pull this off.
I need to be careful.
And here comes an... Ah, this is a good one. You're not going to enjoy this. What are you doing? You genuinely just gonna detonate? And here comes another one. You gonna try and take off now? Right, now I've made some... I'm just gonna mess around with the planes for a bit, then I'll wrap up the stream. Have been going for a while. Now, are you going to try and land through that wreckage? No! What on earth are you doing? Oh, you're an idiot, my friend. Well, to be fair, I guess landing in the wreckage would have been more stupid, but... These planes have always bugged me. And stay on the inside of his turn. I think I might have hit him. One of these runways is used for takeoff and the other is used for landing, but neither of them are being used at the minute. I will get another one of these planes. Yes!
Whoops.
What do you mean, oh, what do you mean, whoops? They're so fast! I definitely hit him. I will get this. Got him. It's just so fun messing with the jets that are trying to land. Like, especially when you get them in mid-air like that and cover the runway in wreckage. I mean, look at this. And here comes another one. He believes he's going to survive. Have you not seen the mess right that's currently in front of you? Cannot let him land. He must not land. Well, he touched down, but they can't land anymore because of all the wreckage in the entranceway. They just keep burning themselves, keep blowing themselves up now. He's going to kill himself because of the wreckage there. Again, look. I mean, it's that scream. It's that scream of pain that the engine makes. I just have to do it. He's not even exploded yet. As soon as he... Right. What he should have done was aborted and come around on a different runway there, but no, he decided to keep ploughing on into the ground. If one of them can get past me, then they're extremely lucky. Like, if one of them survives and actually makes a proper landing. I mean, it's just good target practice, really. Oh, God. And here comes another. Before he even reached the runway, that's just mean. I'm gonna... Must not survive.
Sorry, frate. Hey, Rico. You're my hero.
God has decreed that you all die.
Hey, don't do that.
You going to try and land like that? You idiot. Interesting, the flames went through the building there. There's definitely gunfire going on down here. Right. I'm gonna stop the stream there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next one.